All right, so when I made one last appeal,
Mm-hmm.
and I asked Deputy Ring, I need a supervisor, and he points to Sergeant Tanner and said, "I told you, there's the supervisor."
Okay.
And I responded with, "I need a lieutenant or better."
And that is probably because you knew this man was operating outside the color of law.
Right, he'd gotten us emotionally or maybe involved with this, and
Okay.
he heard a narrative that wasn't necessarily the truth. But when I said that, it triggered him, and he basically charged me and shoved me up against a car.
Okay, so at this point, we have assault after the dereliction of duty. Okay.
So, my response was, by protecting myself, I said, "Well, I haven't resisted. What are you doing?"
Correct.
Upset my wife. My wife's standing there watching this.
That's trauma.
Joshua as well.
Mm-hmm.
And he orders her in the house. And I said, "You don't have to go in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Honey, you stay right there. I want you to watch everything."
That's correct.
Zarang then says, "Well, you're going to be civil?"
I never was uncivil, right?
Yeah, I never was not.
Civility came even from you requesting a sergeant or a higher up because you knew the office of duty. You have been there before. You have experience in it.
That's right.
And you were hoping that a communication factor would take place. Now, before we go further, why would that be so important? Can you agree that it's probably because if all the players got brought to the table that night, even the kids, things could have got worked out. Truly.
Absolutely.
And I'm with you on that. So,
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going.
So he had pushed me against the car and actually hurt my back.
Okay.
It did.
Did you have previous injuries prior to?
Yes, I have several medical implants. And,
Okay. So we have record of that for the record.
So Zarang, I knew what they were doing. They were trying to bait me in to
Escalate
it so they can tase me.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
So what I was seeing was two deputies committing vigilante justice.
Right. That's right.
That's dangerous.
That's right. Those are the two most dangerous factors of any dereliction of duty, is what you're describing right now.
So we entered in forbidden territory. They did.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew what was up, and I just clammed up. I didn't say anything else.
Okay.
I knew what was what by then.
You expressed your Fifth Amendment and
I
your
didn't,
Fourth,
I didn't
and you
talk
carried
anymore.
on.
And Zarang was feeling guilty on the way to the to lockup.
Mm.
Yeah, I could tell. He was just trying to make conversation, and I was
Exactly.
Yeah, I hear you, and I would not say anything. So when we arrived to the jail, he got a call as soon as he radioed, "Hey,
Pause. I got you. That way we can pull in.